NBA 2K Mobile just revealed some huge details about the upcoming event inside the game, which will carry into Season 8. But let's get into the info about the brand new NBA tip-off event. So we're going to jump into the official announcement. They did have a video that explains what this new mode will be about, and there's also a blog post. So let's check out the video, because there were some sneak peeks thrown in there that were pretty sick. I'm very excited about one of the cards that was shown there. So let's go into it. We're jumping into the video. You can see right off the back, it is NBA tip-off based. The key is to trade in hype for rewards in Season 8's tip-off event. There will be milestone rewards along the way. Some of the rewards you can see on the side, and I'll let the video play. You can see there's a theme card. There's also some special gear, fandom points, and then other items that you can use to redeem. So to generate hype, acquire and trade in matchup tickets, which are based on the NBA Week 1 matchups to start. You can gain or lose value based on the combined record as the season goes on. So it's very important to pay attention to the team records as well. And then the key is to combine those tickets with matching merch when trading in for a bonus multiplier. There will definitely be strategy when it comes to getting the most hype for your trade-in. Now you can get tickets and merch from tip-off packs, the draft board, or any of the limited time modes, which includes a tip-off spinner. That sounds pretty exciting. There will be a full court press, a press your dunk, or a box out pack opening. So you can obtain items from these limited time modes. Hopefully they will continue where you can get a free login every day, just like they did in Season 7, because that would be pretty cool. If not, you can get these items from the draft board as well. And they'll give you an idea of what you can obtain. Then you can see this merch and matchup tickets. It also says to make sure to check in often as new rewards rotate in across modes. So for example, they're showing a new Tim Hardaway, insane artwork. And this will be one of the new Crimson cards inside the game. Tim Hardaway is very underrated. Mr. Killer crossover himself. Check this out. They got a Cooper flag being added to the game pretty quickly as well. Really dope artwork too. So that will be a new card that will be really cool to try out. And then there's a Zion Williamson as well. Rewind card, captain card. The Cooper flag was also a rewind card. The new mode does sound pretty exciting, but there are a few more details in the blog post. So let's just jump into it really quick. I will also leave it in the description in case you want to read it for yourself. Okay, so a couple things stood out to me in this blog post. The first is it says starting on Wednesday, October 22nd through Wednesday, November 19th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, generate hype, climb the hype track, and score big as the new season begins. So even though we kind of speculated that the season will be starting on October 22nd, this is like the first official announcement of the release date. In terms of the tip-off tickets, we see here it says each tip-off ticket represents a Week 1 NBA matchup between two teams. You can collect them from event packs, draft boards, extra large, medium, and small hype packs, and then the top play packs. So a little bit of more information on how you can obtain those as well. It looks like they will be available as rewards inside of Rewind 2. You can trade in up to 6 matching tickets at a time. The more tickets you trade, the more hype you'll generate. They're emphasizing this here to pay attention to the team's records so that you can multiply your hype, but you also will get more points if you get team-specific and generic merch items like foam fingers, thunder sticks, jerseys, and team jackets, just to name a few that can amplify your hype. Each piece of merch acts as a multiplier for your ticket's hype value. Generic merch applies its base multiplier, and team merch gives extra hype when it matches either team on your tickets. And we kind of know this from earlier, but just to remind you again, merch can be found in event packs, the extra large, medium, and small hype packs, and limited time events. Now climb the hype track, that's the milestone rewards I was mentioning earlier. Each ticket package you trade in pushes you further along the hype track, unlocking rewards at each milestone. Some milestones are special, requiring you to discover a specific team merch item before claiming that reward. So it is kind of important to play all the modes in the game, because it seems like you'll have a great opportunity of obtaining these team merch items, which are going to be required for the milestone reward and will also give you more hype points. Once you've found the required item, the reward unlocks and will become available once you hit that milestone, even if it isn't hit until way later in your progress. These special milestones feature the most valuable rewards in the event, so keep collecting and checking your progress. Now, moments worth remembering as the NBA's 80th season tips off, relive its most exciting early highlights with 5 moment cards, one for every position that can be earned throughout the hype track. Now, here are some more strategy tips on how to maximize your hype. I'll link it in a blog post, but it is kind of similar to what we went over earlier, but it's important to pay attention to these items. Now, as far as the event schedule, there are more specific details here. So the start is Wednesday, October 22nd, after returning live from our downtime. Be sure you take care of all your last minute items before October 22nd, because I don't know exactly when the downtime is, but it is fairly early. And then once the game returns from that scheduled update, be able to jump into season 8, and you know we're gonna have a ton of content coming along the way as well. So before we do wrap up this video, we got some free packs to open up. I know a lot of y'all been asking me to show some of these limited time modes, so let's see what we can get with our free pulls. While we're at it, I will go over a few things that I've been seeing a lot in the comment section. One of the questions, will you lose your coins? No, they will carry over to season 8. As far as the fandom points, they did already announce that you should use most of them. Only 20% will carry over to the next season. There's going to be a brand new fandom tree, so be sure to use those accordingly. So we'll jump into the full court press. I don't expect to finish this right off the bat, but at least we can collect some cool rewards along the way. There are some really good vintage cards that you can use for head-to-head, and some of the events that require less power, like fast break, domination, and the power cap. All right, so on this first board, the chase card that you really should be going for is the Porzingis. That Porzingis at the center position is a very good card. So let's see if we can get that one there. We got Darius Garland. We got a whistle. 10 keys. I got to redeem a lot of my keys too, so I'll probably be doing that over the next couple of days. Try to get some new gear. Come on, come on, come on. We got Scottie Pippen. Malachi Pippen, still a good mentor. And on to the next round. Come on, let's see what we got here. Now, I'm really surprised that courtside pass cards are rewards now. It's pretty cool, especially if you didn't get a chance to grind that pass or finish it, or if you weren't able to unlock that pass. So Jimmy Butler at the power forward position is a fun card. Obviously, he's a little bit undersized, but it's still a pretty good card. His athleticism and speed still helps out a lot. I do want to try to get that. It will help me max out my other Jimmy. All right. We used up all our whistles, so I'm going to watch an ad to remove a foul. All right, let's see. One more chance. What can we do? What can we do? All right, we got Dennis Schroeder. Let's go. Bill Walton, rest in peace always. And we got another Schroeder. All right, so on to the next round. I'll take it. Here with the full court press, you just want to get through, try to get to that last round. So this round is interesting, right? You could get a Wemby, which is still a great mentor. And then you got a chance at the Jalen Brunson or Anthony Edwards. And I'm telling y'all, these cards are very good to keep because you always get the style bonus. They're a lot easier to max out now. So we got 6 collectibles on that one. That was actually pretty crazy. 10 gear keys and 2 meteorite rings. Going to the next round. I'm actually getting a lot further than I thought. I'll be real with y'all. So here we got a chance to get MJ. Always a great card. And if you already have that card maxed out, this is an incredible mentor. And then we got the Kawhi Leonard there too. All right, so we're going to watch another ad. We're going to try to stay alive. We got another chance. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. We got the MJ. Very excited about that one. And that's it. We are officially out. So I don't think I'm going to be able to keep the MJ since I didn't finish the round, but I can claim and quit all the other rewards I will be able to get. I think that was a pretty good run, man, considering it was on a free opportunity. We did get through a lot of the rounds. As far as the rewards, that Scottie Pippen might be the one I'm pretty excited about. Again, it's a good mentor. And we did get collectibles. 6 collectibles for Superheroes team. All right, so now to pick a row. Now, this is where you can get some heat. I've gotten some pretty good pulls from the pick a row. On this one here, Klay Thompson's always a good card, but Stojakovic, that is a sleeper. One of the best shooters in the game, and that's a Rainmakers card. There's also another Jordan that will be a good mentor, but Cade Cunningham, sleeper card. I accidentally trained away my Titanium Quartz version. I'm hoping I can get that Cade Cunningham. I'm not going to use any coins to redraw. I am saving my coins for Season 8, or maybe the Superstar Spinner. Let's go. Hopefully we can get that Cade Cunningham. I'm going to roll on that one. There we go. We got him. Super good card for head-to-head. Tough one, right? I do want to get the Klay Thompson, but I want to roll. Maybe we can get that MJ. Never mind, we got Stojakovic. Just as good. Very good shooter. And we got the Klay Thompson, so that worked out great. We got a couple good shooters. Low rarity shooters are very good for some of the modes in the game. We got the Superstar Spinner. I want that Sean Kemp. Still a card I want to try to get. And the Anthony Edwards. Those are the two that I'm really hoping to add to my squad, or the Sean Marion. Those three I don't have. And of course, Knicks Nation, I already know. Patrick Ewing will be nice to just have in a catalog, even though we're going to be using Karl Anthony Towns that we just got from Gauntlet. Spinning that round and round. What we got here, Malachite, so we're going to spin that. I do like that it's 3 stars. Maybe we could get some heat on the 3 stars. Come on, come on, come on. Moonstone. Tough one. I feel like just using 50, since I did get that from endorsement. I'll just spin one more time. Come on. All right, we're stopping there. So Rui Hachimura, we are going to keep. I don't want to spend any more coins. I'm going to keep them for season 8. There's going to be a limited time old pack, so it'll be a good opportunity to get one of the newer theme cards at that time. Right, so that was basically what we pulled for those packs. There will be a new event coming out in about 2 hours, and it'll give you one final chance to get some more of the cards. We'll look at the reward milestone. Look at the rewards here. But from the rewards here, you can get a random foundation theme card of Nexus Crystal tier. And check this out. There is a season 8 redemption key collectible. Not sure what that's for. I'm excited. I'm all for it. So definitely grind this event, folks. Let me know in the comment section, what are you excited about for this NBA tip-off event? We saw a 3-card sneak peek, which is the one that you want to chase, right? They're all for the new Crimson tier. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty hype about that Cooper flag. Should be a cool card to try out. And if you haven't done so, definitely subscribe for more NBA 2K Mobile. As always, folks, I appreciate all the support. I will catch you on the next one. Stay ballin'.